Motel 6 with Andy Dix. There's a show. Sell that. I love being in a Motel 6. Watching TV. Oops.
We have him. Another person that we're so blessed to have today, come on, is a special guest that we have here in studio as a surprise. My current roommates and special person in my life. He's coming over very, very slowly. He's like a turtle over there, but he's on his way. And here he is. You're tired? Okay, come here. You can say.
Why did you shoot me like a dog?
Yeah, and here he is. Look how cute. Here, put your little face here. My current roommate and wonderful person that is no longer at a Motel 6. It's Andy, and he's here. He's going to be helping. He's going to be contributing.
Get him.
He's going to be contributing. He's going to be so neat. He's going to be neat. He's not going to be putting everything all over the place. He is going to be so polite. He's not going to call me a cheap Jew, right? Not going to call me that anymore.
Please, you please.
And he's going to clean up after himself. And he's going to be nice to Fozzie. Yeah. And there's not going to be any problems whatsoever. No problems at all. And he's going to be great, okay? T-Bob is upset. He called me a child trafficker earlier.
Andy was the guy's voice that I heard when I told you, who's that? And you said, that was me. Andy was the voice whose face came out in between your legs the other day when we and you were having that bad phone conversation. You've been fucking this sexual diseased motherfucker for years. This motherfucker's got AIDS and all kinds of other fucking puss factor fucking diseases. And so do you, Elisa. You're not even legally allowed to fuck a good man because you would kill them with your fucking STDs.
Hello.
What STD do you not have, Elisa?
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to the wrap-up show. Wheezy, what do you think you should talk about today?
Oh, well, first of all, congratulations having Andy in studio. And it looks like he's being very well behaved. I'm very happy. You look very happy too.
Yeah, and, it's definitely like challenging. And we already had some spats, but I think we're past it. We're going to lunch with one of his friends, one of his more normal friends. Looking forward to that. And we're just going to try, we're going to try.
Good.
And
that's all you can do.
Yeah, that's all I can do. So, Andy, can you close the refrigerator, please? It's beeping. It's beeping. Yeah, it's beeping.
Good. You guys should just have a full-time show. Can we do the show every day now, please?
Yeah, we got to think about what we're going to. I don't know if we're going to. I think we're going to last this time, but there's a lot of beeping happening. But oh shit! Oh my god, there's so many problems going on here. Okay, can you hear me? I'm getting a caller. Kermit and Friends. Nothing happened. Kermit and Friends.
Hey, Lisa, it's Gonzo. I just had a quick question. So does Eric know about? Congrats, by the way, with Andy.
Thank you.
Does Eric know about Andy moving in? And how,
no. So I was gonna tell Eric, but I chickened out.
Is he listening?
Eric, if you're listening, call in. I'm not sure. He's not going to like it. But, Andy, listen, I saw Andy in his Instagram story at the Motel 6. Okay?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. And I was thinking, where's that Motel 6? The Motel 6 wasn't even in Los Angeles. It was far. And I said, Andy, if you could figure out a way to take a bus to me, then I'll help you, But I wanted him to figure out a way to, get here. And he did. He figured it out. And I mean, besides him calling me a cheap Jew and a couple other insults, it's been
a pain in the ass, the bus.
He didn't like the
bus and the subway. It was a pain in my asshole.
Yeah, he didn't like.
Is Andy ready to fight Eric for your love? Because it sounds like that's the only way. Like there's going to be a duel between you.
So
I don't know about this Eric guy.
So Andy had a very nice conversation with Benji this morning, and Eric. I don't think he's ready for Eric yet because Eric is just like. he goes off too far. But right now I'm just trying to have it be as normal as possible. I'm trying to keep the apartment neat. He's been really good with Fozzie so far. I just, it's weird. Like I was running from it at first, but now I realize I am in a position where I can help Andy. I can help him right now.
But Andy doesn't remember Eric, really? Andy? He doesn't remember when.
I don't want him to remember Eric. I don't want him to think of anything.
Are you dating Eric?
No, I'm not, Andy. Nothing's happening. You see what's happening. Very little. Okay. So I'm just trying to have a very easygoing day. I'm taking it day by day right now. That's what I'm doing, Gonzo. I'm taking it day by day. Right now, so far, so good. My apartment is in one piece. And, I was worried. I thought about like buying a vault, like, a fireproof vault and a different camera system. I have a camera system, but a different one. And I thought that was a bad sign that I was looking into like, safes and vaults and things like that. But once that arrives, I'll be very comfortable and it'll be fine. And Fozzie will be with me at work and I'll take a couple.
What about Lucas, the Lucas situation?
Yeah, there's a no Lucas policy. There's a no Lucas policy right now. Lucas is not involved in this. We're meeting a really nice guy for lunch that Andy's friends with for like 30 years. And he's a normal, like decent person with a job. He's a musician, but we're calling that a job right now. And we're saying that he has an apartment. So this is different. This is a different kind of friend for Andy. He has an apartment and a job. And that's great. That's the kind of friend Andy should have because he gets paid and he gets paid too.
But what about Lucas though? So there's just no more Lucas.
There's a no Lucas policy right now.
To cut off Lucas cold turkey.
Yeah, there's no Lucas. If I hear that Lucas is going to be around, this has got to end. But that's the only thing. Like besides that,
is Andy okay with the no Lucas policy?
Yeah, he has to be. He has to be because he loves it. He says. But we're going to take it day by day right now. And so far, so good because he's still here. And usually he would have run away by now, but he's still here. And I think he knows that this is it. This is his last like opportunity for like having a nice, clean life. A nice, clean life.
You know what Eric Ricks should do? He should start dating Lucas.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'll really fuck things up.
Andy enjoyed that.
All right. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, guys.
And I'm super happy to see Andy in the house. Very exciting. Looks like we really are going to bear witness to a miracle on Kermit and Friends.
Yeah. It's going to be, I think it's going to be good. I mean, so it's very delicate right now. And I could tell that it's very delicate and it's hard. I'm not used to living with someone. And like it gets messy fast, like the counter and everything and just everywhere really. So that's a difficult part. And then like, when I leave, I'm really anxious about that. But I'm gonna just try to take it hour by hour right now and just figure out how to deal. I mean, it's tough living with someone. It is. And it is. And someone that wants alcohol at like 10 a.m. That's hard. I don't want that. I don't know. Do you have any advice for me?
Well, did you make sure you disconnected Lucas from all of his banking applications and all of his electronics? Did you help Andy take control of himself? You've got a big job ahead of you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not easy. I have a former roommate of Andy, Hud Isaacson. Hud Isaacson, did you know that Andy moved in?
No, I didn't, but tell him I'm sorry that I didn't bring him his grass-fed ground beef yesterday. He'll know what I'm talking about.
All right, I'll tell him. I mean, he brought a bag of broken glass here. Was that it? I don't know.
Oh, no. He was asking me to bring him. He told me he was at a hotel. That's good. That's good you guys are living together now.
Yeah, he was at the Motel 6, but then I got him to take a bus, and he arrived here, and he's still here. And a subway. He did it all. He worked hard to get here, so we're going to try to enjoy it, and I'm just hoping that today goes well. I mean, really, it all depends on today, because like this week, I'm working all day, so I just want him to be responsible and just try to do the right thing, and if he does that, this could be permanent, because I care about him, but I want my life to be like kind of good too, so it's hard. Last night we went to Nobu and, I bought dinner and then he just like threw it up. So, I don't want things to go like that. I want things to go well. I want him to enjoy, what I have to offer him. and just to be neater. That's it. And besides that, he's perfect.
Andy, let her keep you on the right track, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks, Hud. You're a good friend. I know that, and we appreciate you here. And you're a Kermitarian. You know that.